Hey everyone, EQ2 here, and today we're going to be looking at the Scorched Sky Festival. I'm going to warn you, it's kind of lame. But that being said, let's start with looking at the collection reward. There's a collection that you can do. You got to run around to the various zones and collect purple sparklies, because they're not actually shinies, they sparkle, they don't shine. Anyhow, this is what you get. The Tapestry of the Molten Heart, I think it's called. Magma Heart. Close. So yeah, that's it right there. Let's zoom in on it a little bit. Look at it in all of its glorious splendor. Yay. Okay, it's kind of lame. That's just a taste of the festival right there. Okay, so let's see, we gotta go to the festival. It's located in various zones. Let's take a look at the letter that it will send you. Here we go. Come on, where are you here? Alright, you need not fear me or my fellow devotees of flame, though you are bound to encounter us across Norath. Okay, that's the only hint they're going to give you right there. Across Norath. Okay, what a lovely letter. Doesn't actually tell you where to find them. You can find them in Antonica, Darklight Wood, Common Lands, Sinking Sands, Pillars of Flame, Tranquil Sea, way the hell out there in Tranquil Sea, and for some strange reason, the Great Divide. Let's take you to, well, here. If we go to Sinking Sands, I can show you where that one is real quick. It's not that hard to find. It's still kind of questionable. Why would they pull the festival here, of all places? Sinking Sands, I mean, it's a desert, okay? It's a desert of Ro, so that kind of makes sense. But of all the places to hold it in the desert, by the Druid Ring? Why would you hold the festival by the Druid Ring? It's like the one place where there's vegetation growing, and then, yeah. There it is. So, yeah, here's the festival, basically. Got some NPCs standing around. They're all like, yeah, look at this. Got collectibles you can collect. Is that a regular one, though? That's a regular collectible for the Sinking Sands. They will have the purple sparklies. Little idiot doing the retarded EverQuest dance. Launching off their fireworks. Yay. Do we have the merchant? There's the merchant. Here's the stuff that you can buy for the coins. You get these coins from either doing the fireworks in the main cities, or you can kill the fire elementals. Let me see if I can show you one, because that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be killing some fire elementals. Like that one right there. Little one there, little one there. Run up, they'll engage, kick their ass, loot the chest. If you can get the body off the chest, you got a coin. Now, if you kill 25 of these guys, you can get a title, the Scorched. And that's what we're doing because, well, I mean, I've got the magmatic armor on. I might as well get the Scorched title, go with it. The bodies are a little bit glitchy. Sometimes they are easily removed from the chest. Other times they obscure the chest, and you have to manually remove them. Grr, guess 3, 22 to go. And this makes 21. Hey, hey. Can't remember if I actually mentioned it or not, but I heard from Kiko last week. He did not offer up any excuses as to where the fuck he's been, but I told him he's a bitch anyways. So yeah. And then just to be an asshole, I sent him a video of a goat because he's a goat fucker, and you can tell him I said that. So if you see him before I do, tell him that the Angry ISQ said he's a goat fucker, and an old fucker too. But not a Deathclaw fucker, because he's not cool enough to fuck a Deathclaw. That's my area of expertise. Thank you very much. Okay, come on. Huh. My ping's not that bad. What is going on here? It's been doing this to me tonight. clicking on bells and collectibles and stuff and nothing happening for like a minute. Okay, well, you're stupid. I don't like you. Let's go over here. Actually, let's go to the Pillar of Flames, because the one in the Pillar of Flames is kind of hard to find. But first, we'll kick this guy's ass. Get a coin of Ember. And pick up a collectible, because why the hell not? Polished lapis lava. Shouldn't that be something like lapis lazuli or something? And there's the collection. There's 9 pieces, and they're grouped in 3s, as usual. Just don't ask me what the groups are, because I don't know. No, not that. Not that. That. Yeah, they come in groups of 3. And like I said, I don't know what the groups are off the top of my head, but let's see. No, I don't remember where I got what. I do remember that the Great Divide is where I got the Pyre Heart, I think it was called. Let's go over here so we can go to Pillars of Flame. Talk to this dude. He's all like, what's up? We're going to Camp de Sass because why not? Yeah, lately I have not been very impressed with the festivals that Sony has been offering us, or Daybreak, if you want to call them that. I suppose Daybreak's more appropriate, because at least that one's truth in advertising, because not only do they do Daybreak games, they break everything. I've said this before, and I'm standing by it. Yeah, this festival is just meh. At least there's a quest. If you go to one of the cities and buy a festive sparkler, there will be a fireworks coordinator who will then give you a quest to go light off 10 fireworks launchers. And you can get either a fireworks launcher for your house or guild hall, or one of those coins. And I don't know myself because I haven't tried it, but supposedly the quest is infinitely repeatable. But it's probably faster just to run around killing these elementals, because these elementals are all over the place. And every elemental I've killed so far has dropped one of those coins. So, meh. Okay, so to find them in the Pillars of Flame, you want to go to the Giant's Field carpet thing. But they're actually over by this island here, the island of the Twin Dragons, Baraka and Siamak, the islands of Day and Night. Also, what I like to call the Lady Hawk Dragons, because it's a total Lady Hawk ripoff. They feared for their lives when they left the Plane of Sky, and so they made a deal with the Djinn Master, but the Djinn Master is an asshole and like tricked them and made it so that one Siamak is only in his dragon form during the night, and Baraka is only in her dragon form during the day. Totally a Lady Hawk ripoff. Still, it's a nice little story. And we go this way now. And these are not the regular. These are not the special elementals. These are the regular elementals. But Baraka and Siamak are raid dragons, level 75 times 4, I think. 75? 70 or 75, anyways. They spawn on this island over here sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. And you can get a quest to kill them for access to the Djinn Master's prison. As I recall, Baraka spawned on this half of the island and Siamak's on this half. But they're not up, which you can clearly see. Okay, so leaving the island, there's a cave down here that I actually had never seen before until this festival popped up. I don't know if it was here and I just hadn't seen it, or if it was added for the festival. But yeah. Why would you think to look at the water's edge for a flame festival? This is just kind of counterintuitive, but here it is. Like I said, I didn't even know this place existed. How many is that? Currency. Coin of Ember 9. Okay, so I've got what? 16 more? Excuse me. Yeah, 16. Damn hiccups will not go away today. Ooh, red rock. Red rock, red rock. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Wait a minute. Tal, why does this keep getting turned off for her? Cobalt cluster. Yeah. Come on, flame dude. There you are. And like I said, if you finish the collection, you get that tapestry that I showed you in the beginning. So, yay. Whether or not you want to is up to you, of course. Cobalt cluster. Go tell. Yeah. Harvest that cobalt. Fire dudes, come on, respawn. I need to kill more fire dudes. Fire dudes, fire dudes. Huh. Yeah, my stomach is cramping up for some strange reason. So maybe yesterday wasn't from gluten. I thought maybe I got cross-contamination yesterday. I know I didn't today because I was very, 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 very good today. Sometimes I'm bad and I'll have like regular gluten just to see if it has an effect. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Huh. Oh, here's the merchant. I think I already showed you this, didn't I? Well, I'll show you again. See, here's a Festus Sparkler, 10 copper. You don't need any of these coins, you just need 10 copper. Buy the Festus Sparkler, and there will be a quest giver in the player city, or I don't know why they call them player cities. The regular cities will have a fireworks coordinator, and there will be fireworks urns set up throughout the city. You go use the sparkler on them, light them off. Do that 10 times, and you'll get one of these. Well, a choice of one of these or a fireworks launcher. Unfortunately, I got the fireworks launcher, and it was the same firework that I already have in the guild hall, so I was kind of disappointed there. But here, let me show you a couple of these things. Here's the triangle tile of sun scale, which I'm not overly impressed with because it looks kind of like the cooked honey, tile from Terraria, or burnt honey, I should say. Yay! There you have it. There is a horse that you can get as a mount. Oh yeah, here's the spilt lava storm coal bin. So hey, if you want to like set up a little forge area, kind of like I have in my guild hall, there you go. There's the horse. Let's take a look at that horse. Behold the horse. It's just like the horse in Lava Storm. I'm probably going to get one. It's only 50 tokens. But it doesn't fly. It's just a ground mount. But hey, you can actually examine those in your house or your guild hall and turn them into a house pet thing. And then it'll just stand there. And you'll have a flaming horse in your house or something. And what else do they have? Petamorph Wand. Pyre Elemental. What's it look like? That. Is that heirloom? Oh, it's a tunable. Good. I will buy it. No, wait, not yet. Don't buy it yet because I need to keep track of where I am. Here's a chandelier. See? Yeah, that's kind of boring. These are kind of cool, though. Flaming lava tile. Whoosh. Or flowing, not flaming. Check it out. That looks pretty cool. I'll give them that. This gets a thumbs up. The sun scale floor tile does not get a thumb up. And it's like, I mean, cool and all, but guys, if I want to make my place look like Terraria, I'll just go play Terraria. Golden frame brazier. Or brazier. However you want to say it. What's this? Ember Orb Elemental. Behold, the Ember Orb Elemental. I'm having a ball. Ah, ah, ha. And here's a burned stump. There's also a smoking stump somewhere. Wait, shouldn't it be further down here? I think it should be. Yeah, there's a smoking stump. So if you want to do the the Fire Mist goalie look for your guild hall or house. Now you can. The Charred Veil can be yours for the low, low price of $14.99 plus shipping and handling. Blaze Elemental. Yay. And then you got these door frames, which are kind of stupid. Oh, that's right. You can't examine them directly. You have to do this. Or this. There we go. Again, looks like the Burnt Honey from Terraria. Fun game. If you haven't played it, you should. It's a fun game. If you don't like it, then you need to take at least 45 minutes to re-examine your life up to this point. And Burnt Honey Terraria, or Terraria Burnt Honey window frame. So there you have it. There's all that stuff. Now let's get to that title. Again, you need to kill 25 of these guys to get it. I don't know if there is an achievement to keep track of. Oh, that's L, I need J. I didn't see one on Misty. I looked. Live events didn't have one that I could see. I don't see Scorched Sky anywhere. I didn't see one under General. I didn't see one under events. That was for the server things. My home requests? I really don't know. Hey! Yeah! Ha! And I can't remember if I mentioned it. I think I might have mentioned it in one of my Star Trek videos. I actually went back to that challenge zone and I beat the first boss. Yay! I did it on my Defiler, of course. I used the power of my burning hatred to just burn him down. It worked. And I was kind of right. It's basically, I just didn't have the healing to keep up with the damage that he was hitting me with. I mean, he was throwing out like 500,000 points of damage per hit. And Perrin or Kenny could not keep up with that. But I was able to heal myself just fine. And then burn him down. But the second boss is like a roadblock once again. I can't figure out how to beat him. I know there's something going on. I don't do enough damage to one-shot him, so I'm actually going to have to follow the script. But again, I can't read what's happening as it's happening, so I die. Basically, I'm going to have to figure out what the script is so I can react to it in advance when I see it happen. Or I'm going to have to know what it is in advance so that when it happens, I can react accordingly and not try to figure it out as I go, because I can't do it. It really depends entirely on how my eyes are doing that day. Because someday my eyes are okay and I can see okay. Like right now I can see okay. But like yesterday afternoon, no. I just had a huge eye strain headache all day and I was having a difficult time seeing. Even this stuff I couldn't see. Not clearly anyways. Right now I can see fine. It's an Ember Merchant, Devotee of Flame, blah blah blah. Stuff like that, nice little fireworks. Yesterday that firework probably would have like just gave me a blinding headache. Because my eyes, they get really photosensitive sometimes. And doing something as simple as turning this lamp on, this little LED lamp I got from Walmart, a $10 lamp, it's nice. It lights up the corner of my desk without putting up too much heat. And since it sits right next to my computer, I don't want heat. But sometimes it's just too much. Even though it's aimed down and away from my eye, it's just the light reflecting off of the desk. And it's not like my desk is made out of polished silver or bronze or anything like that. But just the light reflecting off my desk is enough to just overload my eyes some days. I mean, like just stabbing headaches. It's really, really bad. Eye strain. It sucks. So I can't fight new bosses that I don't know the scripts do if they have a script as I go. Because I can't read what's happening fast enough. I have to stop, then I have to get close to the screen, squint, and then make out that by then the words have gone. So it's like if it's not over here, I can't see it, and if there's too much stuff going on down here, it's going to get pushed away and I won't be able to see it, and yeah, I explode. Man, I need more water. Whew. I took a nap earlier, which was a good idea because I was really, really tired for some reason. But unfortunately, when I took my nap, I woke up, well, it was about an hour and a half later, and I was just really, really dried out. Like my sinuses, my throat, everything. It was just really dried out. And that's not good. How are we doing on the members? Currency 17, so we got 8 to go. That's not so bad. This part doesn't take too long. You just gotta run around and kill these guys. Although Antonica was a little bit more convenient because they were spawning a little more quickly. The festival in Antonica is over by Windstalker. Actually, it's in Windstalker Village. If you go to Darklight Wood, it's over just a little past the Sable Flame Crater, where the what's it? Smoldering Lake, I think it's called. There's the lake, like right here, and then there's the crater where all the Sable Flames hang out, and it's like between the two. So Lake, Crater, Festival. If you go to the Common Lands, it's on the top of Lucan's Mount. That's where Terrathud used to spawn. Remember Terrathud? This is Terrathud right here. He used to wreak havoc during the Journeyman Boots Heritage Quest, because sometimes he would spawn up there and he could kick you halfway across the Common Lands. I'm not exaggerating. If he hit you, there was like a huge knockback on him. That's what he looked like. That's Terrathud right there. He would spawn at the top there, and he was hostile. So of course, as you're doing the part where you had to run up to the top for the update, he'd kick you halfway across the zone, which sometimes was convenient because that was the next update, was over in that direction. Yay! If you angled it properly, anyways. If you didn't angle it properly, he'd kick you back the way you came, and he would kick you all the way across the zone. But anyways, that's where they are. It's on the top of the mount in the Dog Trapper Lake, which is over. It's the lake with the big rocks sticking out of it, where all the stone elementals wander back and forth. The Mere Guardians. That's what they're called, the Mere Guardians. It's over by the Darklight Wood entrance in the Common Lands. In Great Divide, you want to go to Scar Bridge, southwest of Scar Bridge. It's way out in the middle of nowhere. It's the most counterintuitive spot I've ever heard of. I mean, it's basically out in a snowy plain on a tundra, and it's a fire festival. What the fuck? This festival, I mean, it's just, the festivals are getting very lackluster. At least this one's better than Oceansful. Oceansful didn't even have this much. Basically, they just had this, this, and this. Not this. There's just like 4 Othmir standing around. They would occasionally shoot a firework up. They wouldn't really talk to you. There was no quest, nothing to do except the collection, which was just for a stupid cloak, a reskin of a cloak. And it was just like a slap in the face. And they were just, they're so pretentious about it on their website. Oh yeah, first time ever, the exciting new phase. It wasn't exciting in any size, shape, or form. It was a waste of time. It had nothing to do with giving praise to Praxis. It was just, like I said, 4 Othmir standing around in a circle. Woo. Praise to Praxis. Woo. And once again, they didn't even tell you where it was. You just had to go find it on your own. I spent a couple of days going to, I mean, the description was basically where you can find water. Where there's water to be found, that's where you will find us. No. No. Because where there's water to be found means basically the entire western side of the Thundering Steppes, the eastern side of the Thundering Steppes, hell, the entire northern side of Kylong Plains, Finns and Nathsar, and they were in specific locations. Kylong Plains is on the southern beach, to the right when you zoned in with a bell. But what about to the left? The water's found there too. What about north? I mean, it's just like, come on guys, give me a hint. Where there's water to be found is not an acceptable hint when you can go to a place where there is water to be found and not a festival to be found in. And in the case of this festival, you will encounter us in Norath. Fuck you. No. Basically, they're just relying on Wiki. But Wiki is a case of someone like me finding the place and then going to Wiki and updating it myself. And that's not acceptable. If you're going to announce the new festival and you're going to give us some little half-assed hint as to where it's located at, then just tell us where it's located at. And that's the #1 reason I don't like Sony Online Entertainment, or Daybreak Games if you want to call them that. They can change their name, but they haven't changed. It's just they're fucking lazy. They're not willing to put in the effort, but they think that they're worth all the reward and the payout. It's like, no, you're not. I mean, talking about Star Trek for a minute, they do the same festival every fucking year. But at least they add a new event each time. Sometimes that new event is just like this little half-assed, well, basically they're almost always a race anymore. Like that biathlon. It's basically just the powerboard race that then turns into the hoverpack race. Okay. But you know what? At least they put in the effort to give us a new event. This one, they just had us light fireworks again. Well, that's an old event. That's not a new event. It's just an old event. Watch the fireworks. Yay. A collection? That's an old event. Kill monsters? Well, yeah, that's probably the most effort they put into it because they had to have the monsters spawn in the area. But even so, I mean, that's nothing new. How are we doing? We gotta be getting really close by now. 3 more. I'd probably be done by now if I'd stayed in Antonica. Like I said, they spawn a little faster in Antonica. Just run around Windstalker Village in a circle. Or actually, you don't even have to do a circle. Just do like a half circle. Whoosh, whoosh. Like you're in a one of those U-pipe boards for skateboarding. Yeah, one of those things. Apologies to all you skateboarders out there. I have no idea what the terminology is. I just half pipe. I think it's half pipe. That's what it's called. Just do a half pipe around Windstalker Village, killing all the fire elementals that you can see. They spawn pretty quickly. They are usually found in groups of 2 that I saw, but again, there's several of the groups scattered around, and they respawn fairly quickly. So it's like, kill these 2, 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 these 2. And it's like, yeah, we'd probably be done by now. But I wanted to show you where this one was located at. The one in Tranquil Sea, by the way, is in the far northwest corner of the map. The one in Lava Storm is actually at the Dragon's Breath tunnel entrance. That's the cave that leads you to the caldera if you're on your way to Solus XI. So here's the caldera, and then here's the area where all the Dracoda hang out. And here's the cave that links the 2. It's like right in front of that. So, yeah. But you can take one of the horses to it. Like I said, it's Dragon's Breath Tunnel. Should be one more. Come on. Come on. So that's what I'm talking about. Where to go? There we go. Scorched Sky accomplishments. What accomplishments? I killed a couple of fire elementals. I may have picked up a couple of collectibles, or I may have launched some fireworks. Whoop-de-fucking-do. I'm so fucking impressed, Sony. Daybreak games indeed. They break everything they touch. I was such a fool. I really thought that when they were bought by that, what was that guy's name? I can't remember the guy's name who bought them. One of the investors for Columbus Nova. I really thought maybe, just maybe, there was a chance that they were going to turn things around for the better. But they didn't. There we go. I am now the Scorched, tempered by flame. So there was an achievement for it, but Summary, here we go. I don't know where it came from. Because I looked and I couldn't find it. It wasn't under live events because there is no Scorched Sky. Oh, yeah, now there is. Okay, there was. Oh! Hidden until you completed it. Okay. I didn't think about that. Forgot like the Halloween one where you got the what was it called? The Lunar Shadow, I think it was called. The one where you had to put on the werewolf mask and go howl at players. That one had an achievement that doesn't show up until you complete the first step. It was a 3-step achievement. Once you completed the 3rd step, you got the full achievement and you got the title. But until you got that first step, which was howl at 25 players, you had no way of tracking your progress. Once you got that first step, then you know that you got the first step and you could start tracking your achievements on it. So yay. And I'm starting to dry out again, so we're going to get a sip of water. Alright, last place to go. We're going to go check out the City Festival. Unfortunately, I haven't actually found the one in Kinos yet. I believe it's in North Kinos. I think I saw someone say it was in North Kinos. I think. Well, let's look for them together. North Kinos, here we are. Whoops. I help if I get my fingers on the right keys. Damn hiccups, go away. I really wish I could do something about these. Oh, yeah, fireworks coordinator right there. It's kind of lame. They don't offer the quest until you actually buy the Festive Sparkler. Now they offer the quest. I don't like how they did that. But okay, yes, it's blue, so it is a repeatable quest. Certainly. Look around Kinos Capital District for the launchers. And you can get a coin of Ember or a fireworks launcher. I'm not actually going to pick up the quest though because I've already done it on Misty and it was boring and stupid. Let me see if I can find a fireworks launcher and I'll show you what they look like. There they are. What you do is you take the Festive Sparkler and just click on them with the hit the F key, and it'll launch a firework off. Yay! You do that with 10 of them, and then you're done. But you can do it again, and you get your choice of a launcher or one of the coins. Whoop-de-doo. So that was the Scorched Sky Festival in its entirety. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you later. So stay cool out there and enjoy your summer. Laters!